The story behind the murder case of Osifo, the Super TV CEO, Osifo Ataga. And also let's meet Brenda Ataga, the successful, beautiful wife of Super TV CEO, who was reportedly murdered by his side chick, Chidinma Ojukwu. Nigerians have dug out photos of the beautiful wife of Nigerian entrepreneur and CEO of Super TV, Michael Osifo Ataga, who was found dead on Friday morning, June 18, 2021. According to reports, late Ataga sustained multiple stab injuries from his side chick, a 21-year-old mass communication student of University of Lagos, Chidinma Ojukwu. Chidinma, after being arrested by the Lagos State Police Command, confessed to stabbing the CEO of Super TV twice in the neck after he tried to request for more round of intimacy. She confessed that they drank alcohol, smoked, and had lots of fun at a service apartment in Victoria Island, Lagos State on that fateful day. Mr. Ataga was left in a pool of his own blood after he was stabbed with a kitchen knife when his sexual advances to his side chick took a wrong turn. After learning about the pain and the pin to the ATM, he gave Chidinma of the late CEO. Chidinma left the apartment quietly and reportedly withdrew a sum of 380,000 naira before she was nabbed at her parents' house in Yaba. Osifo Ataga was married to Brenda Ataga and had children with her before his death. Under the Honorable Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Demise Silva, the deceased widow is the current national project coordinator of the LPG gas expansion program. Prior to her current position, the lovely lady served as a special advisor on downstream and infrastructure to Demise Silva's predecessor, Dr. Emmanuel Ibe Kachukwu. Brenda Ataga has held a number of critical positions in the Nigerian oil industry and continues to rise. However, she recently lost her beloved husband due to infidelities. Yes, natural gas, a catalyst for fueling Africa's industrialization. She's also a national project coordinator of the LPG gas. See her pictures below. Well, Nigerians have been reacting that what could lead the so-called Mr. Osifo Ataga to this detrimental act, by sleeping with just a girl that is able to be his last-born or first-born or thereabout in his family, last-born of the family. So Nigerians have been reacting. But before then, I would like to lay this comment. What might have pushed Osifo Ataga to that detrimental act, or what has led to one thing to the other to another? The problem is, or the suggestion may be, that the wife does not really have time for the husband as it should, or because the wife is not as friendly or social as he wants, or the wife does not give him attention. In other words, I believe the wife has given birth, and due to her position in the oil sector, she might not have all the old time in the world for either intimacy with her husband or to cater for the family as a wife. I believe what the man is looking for outside, the woman might not have given to her. But in other words, I would say the husband also is not contented. He's not a responsible husband. Even if your wife does not give you what you want when it comes to sexual intercourse, you should rather plan your time with your wife, because it's your wife, so you plan time with her. And as it is, I believe Ataga Osifo was a Christian, and it's against the doctrine of Christianity to commit adultery outside marriage, which is also having affair out of wedlock. That's how I see it. Many Nigerians have been reacting, and I would like you also to react. I will be reading few comments concerning the position and the death of Ataga and the wife Brenda. Somebody said it could be that her exalted position doesn't really permit her to have enough time for the husband, thus pushing him to his untimely and shameful death. Is that what you think? Well, now you get your mouth. Now he is dead, Abby. So let's see. I don't even rule her out of this. See fine woman wey you keep for house, na you go follow pikin wey no reach una last born age see your life. Before this you go rot ten finish. Another man would have married the so-called wife you left and the children behind. God is the only wise judge because he knows all things. Let's await reports of investigation. The truth of this incident are yet to come out. The death of this man is a planned deal. The wife must be investigated properly. The death of this man could come from the wife and the man friend. Some women are horrible. Well, that's someone's opinion. Says the woman may. So it's under probability. He's just laying his own accusation at his own opinion. I don't know how some of you read and understand. Now tell me, how is this woman with a startling profile is connected to such an inglorious incident that this woman wouldn't have done that? She does not have power of prowess to do that just because she does not have time to start seeking for what is not lost. It serves him right. Many women are suffering the same pain. Pretty woman, please take courage and move on with your life. I don't think you deserve it, such a cruel death. The Bible already warned against adultery, having such a pretty and hardworking wife and still misbehaving. Yes, he can misbehave. Maybe the woman does not have time and they have not sat down to talk about their love life or intercourse life. But notwithstanding, so many Nigerians have been reacting so different opinion and different thoughts. See how beautiful the wife is. So men are like pigs. Anything inside skirt not to carry go. Just go put this innocent woman into widowhood. Abeg, make una tell the wife make she no cry again. Make she sit down dey look. God will comfort you and your children in Jesus' name. I believe the wife should be investigated. Probably she is tired of the marriage and didn't know how to get out. They are legally married. Probably there is lover waiting for that's so many people opinion towards this. When things like this happens, the dead cannot speak for himself. So many reactions, many opinion, many suggestions, many conclusion, many people, even the people in Nigeria or people as a whole, they would have lay verdict. Thank God there is justice, and thank God there are judges and lawyers who can look into this matter and know what the real problem is and know where the death came out from. Well, I'll leave you in the comment section to comment, and don't forget to share this news so that others can be aware. Thanks for listening.